Hey there, Panthers! These are the tutorials with the KJLS team. I'm Klaus Chen, and I'll be teaching you how to take proper care of cameras, SD cards, and tripods. I'm a head TA, and I only got 1 year of experience in the broadcast team. But with help and assistance, I got able to make news reports and videos in no time. And now, on with the video. First off, cameras. Our studio has 3 types of cameras: Sony's, Canons, and camcorders. To insert and take out the batteries in the SD card, which I'll talk about later, you need to pull this tiny lever and open the compartment. To insert the battery, you align the 3 golden lines in the compartment and the battery. And to insert the SD card, you can see the marking on the camera compartment to show which way the SD card should insert. To close the compartment, press the compartment door back onto where you had it. When you are using the camera handheld, make sure to use the strap because in your first days of using the camera, you might drop it. When you aren't using the camera or you're putting it away, be sure to put on the lens cap to protect the lens. If you are traveling long distances or bringing the camera home from school, be sure to bring it in a camera bag and take good care of it. Next, the tripod. You need to keep track of the tripod bag and shoe. These are commonly lost, so be sure to keep track of it. The shoe is a small part of the tripod that connects the tripod to the camera. To take the shoe off of the camera, pull this little lever and slide it off. To connect the shoe to the camera, don't screw the entire shoe. Just screw this little shoe screw because then the camera or the shoe will get damaged. To extend the legs of the tripod, unlock these flaps and extend the legs as necessary. Then lock the flaps to keep the legs in place. To shrink it, unlock the flaps and shrink the legs and lock the flaps back to keep it in place. To unlock the horizontal rotation, turn the vertical wheel counterclockwise. And to unlock the vertical rotation, turn the horizontal screw counterclockwise. When you are done with the tripod, be sure to lock the wheels and the screw. Lastly, to raise or lower the camera on the tripod, turn this tool counterclockwise or clockwise. Next, the SD card. Your SD card is a memory disk that is used to record videos with the camera. For broadcast, you are going to need a SD card with 32 gigabytes of memory storage space, but it is recommended that you have one with 64 gigabytes. Another pet peeve of Miss Lee and the head TAs is when you leave your SD card in the broadcast room. Then they find it, realize it's yours, and think you aren't responsible with keeping track of it. So keep track of your SD card. To access your B-roll, stand-ups, and other files on the SD card, insert it into the back of the MacBook Pro with the sticker facing up. On your computer desktop, you can click on the SD card logo and labeled Untitled or whatever it is that you named it. Double click it to open it in Finder, or you can open Finder directly and find your SD card. A couple last few things. When you're putting away your camera, be sure to put the battery in the used battery bin or in camera charging port, and take out your SD card to edit your news report or video. Always sign out what you're taking so Miss Lee and the head TAs know. Also, if something is stuck or broken, don't try to fix it because it is likely that you'll break it more. So give it to the head TAs or Miss Lee. Alright, Panthers, now you know the proper care of the camera, tripod, and SD card. This has been Klaus for KJLS, signing out.